tell you this is why Haiti run the revolution, because they were stomping and creating, you know how we call like rain dances. Yes, they had that energy fucking going through every fucking war. Fuck you mean? We
Well, I
can't
don't
tell
like
you
being
that,
lied
That's
to,
why I
because
don't
if we
like chicken.
and
did,
I don't like having my head messed with.
especially with it being 2025, being like the same last what 1825 and the other 25s, you look that shit up and how they break that shit down.
And this is what is really slapping my face about it. The black dude that taught him the craft, he killed him. Because he was the one that told him, the longer you stay in that body, the more human you will become. And he didn't want to hear that and killed him.
He told him the truth. Some people can't take the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
And then you basically had a transsexual dog that didn't know
what. What
yeah,
movie is
that's
it?
who Shitface is. That's who Chucky's child is. Shitface. Shitface is half man, half girl. And his killer side is the girl side.
Yeah.
And the crazy part
He got
is,
multiple,
when you look on
his baby got multiple personalities. He's a Baphomet.
When you look on his forearm, he has the crest of the Mattel toy company stamped on his arm. I'm like, is you serious?
When I saw that in Freddy,
are you serious?
Like,
a Mattel toy company stamp? What?
Okay.
Well, the
are you
scariest
serious?
movie I saw was that The Hills Have Eyes.
But
That was
look, at
scary.
Annabelle was a doll, and that a doll itself, just like Chucky was a doll.
Now, as far as Annabelle goes, they do have that Annabelle doll.
Annabelle
That's because that was based on a true story.
Well, let's
and
not
was real.
overtalk each other, y'all. Let's let each other speak.
Annabelle was based on a true story. It actually really was an event that happened, took place, and even the second movie that came out with it was because his daughter got the doll out of the case that it was locked in to keep it from escaping and using that demonic spirit that was possessed in that doll to kill other people.
It was never about.
But then they moved the doll.
Yeah,
when they got it the first time, he put it in a case that he had special made for objects that was possessed by demonic forces. And that's what was done with Annabelle. And when he put the doll inside the case and locked it up in the basement in that case, he told his daughter to never go down there and mess with that doll. She went down there and took a friend down there and unlocked the case and got the doll out. And that's when Annabelle got loose again. And went
the only
on.
thing I know about Annabelle, it was never supposed to come out that case once it was put in that case.
And the daughter is who took Annabelle out. But that is based on a true story. It is a real fact. And demonic forces can possess animated objects and do stuff like that.
Now, a good representation.
That's what I'm saying. They took the Annabelle doll.
What movie are y'all? Are we watching the same films?
Because the Annabelle doll comes from The Conjuring.
Exactly. That because Annabelle doll is the first thing you see on The Conjuring Part 1. What?
You're right. It was Conjuring 1 and Conjuring 2. And that's where Annabelle and Conjuring 1.
Are you listening?
He got the doll and put it in the case.
Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Because I my God, you keep saying he took this. He took. He told. Did you not listen to what he said in the movie? You not. It ain't the doll. You have invited an entity. And the doll is a conduit for the entity. The entity moves around the doll.
That's what I just said.
Not inhabits the doll. Not inhabits the doll. They don't. You ain't never see Annabelle get up. You ain't never see Annabelle get up, run across the floor like you did Chucky or none of that. You didn't. Annabelle was always sitting or the ghost moved Annabelle. That's what he was trying to.
Thank you, Jamal.
No.
You can. I don't have to get you to agree with me.
He said
But-
no.
The only thing I know about
It's just
Annabelle
movies,
stuck in
y'all.
that
It's
case.
just movies.
I'm going on.
Explain why it was standing in the floor in the doorway if it is always sitting.
The Annabelle doll was standing in the doorway.
All right.
Yes.
All right. No. All right. What movie? The Conjuring 2, Annabelle 1, or Annabelle 2? Was Annabelle ever up and moving? That's all I want to ask.
This is
I've
hilarious.
never seen them, so I couldn't say.
I just want to ask. At what point?
Annabelle was breakdancing.
He said,
Was she?
the only time Annabelle
Well, I
was
can't
breakdancing
verify
was
none
in
of
Haunted
that.
House with
I know
Ghosts.
it was stuck in that glass
That's
case. It was
That's the
never
only time
supposed
I
to come
seen it.
out. That's all I know.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't
watch
the
them scary movies, y'all.
Remember, Ed Warren always had the house blessed and the room blessed. He always did that. See, that's what kept the evil at bay. It never stopped the doll. It kept it at bay. It never stopped it. How do you think she even got the idea? Because if the cage was so strong, how did the girl get the idea? She wasn't allowed in the room.
I don't know.
Because he left the door open and wasn't supposed to go down there.
She was influenced. She was influenced to
Yeah.
do so. That's
And
why
took
I
her,
said.
and she took her friend down there.
Oh my
to
goodness! Shine.
She took her friend down there to show her friend the doll. That's why she went down there, even though she wasn't supposed to.
Oh my goodness! First, you see, this is how I know people don't pay attention. Yeah, they can give you the facts and we'll still overlook them. Because even when you look at The Conjuring Last Rites, you find out the daughter that opened it is a what? Clairvoyant, just like her mom.
What happened to Tony?
Don't know.
I hope he didn't clip. He just disappeared, y'all.
When he swapped over.
I mean, because all I know about Annabelle, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it was supposed to stay in that case. And I didn't follow it any further than
That's what they said,
case.
but they moved it.
They moved it.
Hey, I can't tell you why they took it out that damn case.
I was
case.
explaining what he was telling the people about it.
What's up, Cello?
It isn't the doll itself that's the problem. It's the intentions you put into the doll, what you invited in.
Unity, I hit 100K.
Congratulations.
That's what he was trying to explain. That most of this stuff is not really monsters. It's you.
Now I do,
but I'm saying they told that
have
man
people-
don't move the Annabelle doll, and they moved the Annabelle doll. Where's the doll?
I know
at
there
now?
have been people that try to tie spirits to inanimate objects.
I'm talking about where's the Annabelle doll now?
Now it's still.
I don't know.
His son-in-law runs it now. You know, both of them dead, so his son-in-law and his daughter.
Right, but they moved it. Remember, they took it out and
Yeah,
they
they
took
moved
it
the
on
museum.
tour, and all these people started dying and all
They
kind of
moved the
stuff.
museum. They moved the museum, but I ain't never seen them take it on tour. They moved the museum though.
Yeah, they
I've
took the
heard
doll
about
on
the
a
Annabelle
tour.
doll going on tour. I've never seen it on tour.
I ain't never.
And all the people that they came across, somehow they died. I know I ain't tripping. Let me see if I can find.
Remember,
Well, I don't.
remember,
I
it's
can't
not,
explain that
it's
one
not
to
that
you.
doll, because the actual Annabelle doll is not that doll. It's a Raggedy Ann doll. So it's not.
That's what
it's
I'm
not that
talking
doll.
about.
Yeah, it's not that doll they show in the movie. It's not that one. It really look the doll.
But why are
look
they
ugly.
saying they came from the Conjuring then?
Because
Well,
that's
Look,
what it's.
look at this right here.
Tonight, tragedy at a stop on the nationwide tour of the supposedly possessed Annabelle doll. One of the doll's handlers found dead in his hotel room at the age of 54.
Annabelle's next
Taxi.
stop, guys. Augusta, Maine.
Dan Rivera, a lead investigator for the New England Society for Psychic Research, or NESPR, had been exhibiting the Annabelle doll around the country. His colleagues now mourning his death, writing, NESPR is devastated by his passing and is still coming to terms with this profound loss. The cause of death not yet revealed by investigators. The county coroner telling NBC that his death was nothing suspicious. Still, the decades of lore surrounding Annabelle causing a social media craze among those fascinated by the paranormal.
The Annabelle doll's handler, Dan Rivera, just died suddenly during a haunted tour.
Something his friend and fellow paranormal investigator Ryan Buell called out.
Dan Rivera was a human being and not a plot twist.
Annabelle recently made headlines when online rumors spread that the so-called demon doll had gone missing from its display case, usually secured by crosses and holy water.
The girl that he was with said that he was laughing about the doll when the motorcycle, just like the car, went out of control, hit a tree, and killed him instantly.
Allegedly linked to decades of grisly deaths and paranormal activity.
The Annabelle doll is probably one of the most infamous dolls on the planet.
Tony Spera oversees the Annabelle doll. We spoke to him while the rumors were swirling back in May. He's the protege of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, depicted in the Conjuring movies by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga.
Every family's different.
I think that the movies really made the celebrity, if you will, of the doll flourish. The doll is something to be respected, not revered.
Online, people connected her supposed powers to fires and even recent jailbreaks.
I just want to show you guys that Annabelle is in the Warrens Occult Museum.
And it was back in May when Dan Rivera tried to ease fears that the doll had been stolen in a post on TikTok.
Annabelle's not missing. She's not in Chicago.
Spera and his group not connecting Rivera's death to anything paranormal, but previously answering my question.
What do you say to the skeptics here who might not really believe that this doll has anything evil inside of it?
No, in a way, I don't blame people for being skeptical. If people don't know about the demonic, it's very difficult to believe that these things are happening, but they do happen.
The tragic death reigniting concern and fascination with the paranormal, as organizers say the tour, already steeped in superstition, will continue on in Rivera's honor.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay up.
So that's crazy right there. All them people that touched that dog, and then all these weird acts started happening.
I don't like the police. It was nothing suspicious. So how he die? He grown. He ain't kid.
Well, see, that's the part they don't want to tell because maybe they may not know for sure, or they may not know for real.
No, that was an old interview from Ed Warren. Ed Warren been dead from like 2000 something. That was old.
Yeah, but I should have looked up where's the doll now. Did they return it?
Yeah, they see where it's at now. Well, when it comes to that supernatural shit up here in New England, because it's a lot of Native Americans or indigenous people up here who history and culture surmise that. So it's sort of like roots or whatever, but it's real big up here in like New England, like the Conjuring, the Haunted House. The Connecticut, shit, that's all up through up
Amityville, can't forget Amityville.
All that shit. Most of the horror films come from up north New England. That's where a lot of the indigenous people from held their beliefs.
Plymouth Rock. All the hundreds.
Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We landed on Plymouth Rock.
So Plymouth Rock. Got it. Got you.
Yeah, all of, if you really want to dive into it, just think about it. Look up all the movies you can think of that has hauntings or spirits or demons. Like 90% of them are in the New England area.
Unless you're talking about New Orleans. Plantation.
10%. That's the only 10%. That's the 10% outside of New England.
That must mean that y'all did some evil shit up there. That's some evil speak. Y'all did some evil shit up there.
Believe me, you and I, man. The more I learn about,
just only 10%.
The more I learn about New England, man, the more it becomes trippy, man. Because
we're not even getting into the mountains.
Yeah, a lot of the cultures out here, man. Ooh, yeah.
We're not even.
What even made them
talking about the houses in New England? Where didn't he get? We're not even in the mountains talking about this.
Because it didn't work.
What even made them take the doll out? Why didn't they just leave it alone?
Been sitting there for almost 75 years, almost 70, at least 70 years. At least 50.
Well, sometimes
why would they even keep something like that?
Sometimes Unity, some people don't know how to leave well enough alone.
I would say in New England area Unity, like that is a big thing, a undertow culture. So like when Halloween come around, like so Halloween is like the biggest festival you want to call it up here than just like the regular fairs. Like we have a lot of fairs and a lot of town shit like that. But when it comes to like certain holidays or certain things of the year, the main theme of the year when it comes around is Halloween. God damn it, they motherfuckers dressing up like after Thanksgiving, the day after, and they got like haunted farms. I mean, there's so many like you can go on like people's property. They just do it for the whole 2 months, and they rent out like they rent you. You could pay to go get your ass scared the fucking little shits out of you on a farm that's like
And
5 acres. Walking through a farm at night.
it's not done a whole lot, but there are certain people who get the some sort of a pardon to do a haunted maze where you pay like $15 to $25 to run through a maze, and if you get caught by somebody playing Jason, you're out. You gotta like walk out of a side door or exit or something. I don't know, but I know they're doing the maze now.
Tactical, you got wooden floors?
I'm in a house with wooden floors, not my house. Why?
I'm saying, is your room got wooden floors in it right now?
The whole bottom downstairs is bamboo.
Okay, because there's a reverb, and I'm not saying you loud, but there's a reverb. It's coming through my phone. It's very loud, and I know that it's because the room that you're in, not because you're loud, it's because the room that you're in. It's just me though.
Well,
I'm a little sensitive. Yeah, I'm just saying you loud as shit.
I mean, I don't know how that's happening because I know these walls are paper thin, and I mean I don't really know where that could be coming from.
Your voice
I don't
bouncing.
know.
Your voice bouncing. What's happening is your voice.
I don't know
That's
where
that
that's coming
Annabelle
from.
doll. That's that
Oh, you
Annabelle
funny,
doll.
Diddy. You funny.
Your voice is bouncing, or whatever acoustic you got around your microphone or your phone is allowing that sound to bounce and bounce right back into the phone.
What?
Hello, what the heck
I
are you
don't
doing?
know how
Are
that's
you watching a
happening right now.
movie? Mute your mic. That shit's loud.
But yeah, up here in New England, man, like they rent out, like they don't rent out. People like on their homes and their properties. It's more like some people make money off of festivals, like parking and all different kind of things. But up here during that particular holiday, like if you got a yard, most people charging for you to come get your ass scared in their backyard, or if it's even a farm, like they be having like the whole get up, man. Right. They hire people from the colleges. I mean, they go all out. They go all out.
Now,
when it comes to Halloween up just
if they're doing that, they're normally getting people from the drama club to do that stuff. If that's what they're doing.
Yeah, that too. And you have horror university. You have scare university, where they teach you how to scare people. Like instead of you having instead of you
notice
having,
how they have a cartoon called that Monsters Inc.
Yeah, it's called.
Notice how they have a cartoon.
What, like, say for instance, you walk, like, what makes people scared, right? What makes people scared? Something that you break in their regular pattern, because that's what suspense is. That's what that is. It's a pattern. You hear like a camera approaching the door. You know it's approaching, but you don't know when you're gonna get that come out, that pop out.
Like you hear the door rattling. Yeah. What do? Do you answer it or do you run like hell?
Or how scary silence?
To answer that shit.
Or how scary silence would be. I don't think people really understand how scary silence is. I really
if you're not used to it, if you're not used if you're not used to being in an area where it's just not even the cricket in the background, you will drive yourself crazy if you're not used to it.
That's why most people can't go to sleep unless they got white noise. They need something in the background playing.
No, I get it.
To me, I sleep either way it go. I could sleep with a white noise. I could sleep without a white noise. I could sleep watching Ghost Adventures. I could sleep in a dead silence. Doesn't bother me.
I sleep better watching the New Detectives. When that's playing in the background, I can go to sleep all day. I can sleep all night with the New Detective playing. Forensic Files, all day.
Hey, praise
I
God.
can sleep in. I can sleep in anywhere I need to sleep. I can sleep with the light on. I can sleep with the light off.
I don't like
I
white
can
noise.
sleep with the first
Nas,
48 going.
Nas, you must have dated one of them older ladies, man. One of them cougars, man. They put you on to the damn
No,
cold
that was
case
my
files
when I
and
used
shit.
no when I was in high school. My favorite TV shows was CSI, the original CSI, Forensic Files, The New Detectives, and Law and Order SVU. And when you had basic cable back in the day, they used to have
I like
marathons
Law
at
and
night.
Order.
They would have marathons at night of all Forensic
I know
Files.
you talk about.
So you
I
go
know you
in,
talk
cut that
about,
on.
man.
You start watching after BET go off, Midnight Love, and all that other stuff. All that go off. I ain't trying to necessarily watch BET Uncut every night. I watch the Forensic Files. Me and my uncle sitting there watch Forensic Files all night, fall asleep on the couch, looking at it because it's
I
that
used
good.
to watch In Search of. My first
I was just messing with you,
documentary
man. I was
show
messing with you,
ever.
man. I was messing with you,
I
man,
get
with the
what you're
little
saying,
cougar
though.
joint, though. But you know, the cougars behind there. You go in their house, man. The Forensic Files and all that shit.
Ain't nothing.
First
Nothing puts you to
48.
sleep faster.
Yeah.
I used to watch Forensic Files, but I was never crazy about Forensic Files. I did get
I
into
like
In
the
Search
first
of,
Cold
though.
48.
Case. I love Cold Case Files. Cold Case when they flash back to the people
I
looking
don't
younger
like
than
that one.
Cold
Where they,
Case.
the
Now,
unsolved mysteries, I
used to
don't
watch
like those.
Unsolved Mysteries. I used to watch
I
Unsolved
don't like
Mysteries, though.
those.
Robert
I
Stack.
want to know
Robert
what
Stack.
happened. I don't like them
I like
unsolved
I like the
mysteries.
old.
But
I
see,
like
but
Twilight
that be the
Zone.
point.
I like Twilight Zone.
That literally allows you to be in your own interpretation of what could have actually happened.
No, I don't want to be in my own
The question
interpretation.
is, say if you wake up one morning, this is how we say if you wake up one morning and you used to hear you gonna hear birds chirp regardless, right? But you wake up, sun is shining, you don't hear shit, and you not deaf. You don't hear nothing. The birds is chirping, the birds is flying outside, but not a sound is coming out.
No, something's wrong.
Exactly. The pattern is off. Your brain don't recognize what the fuck. Like, usually there's some level of white noise still in the air, whether you have it on or not. What, like, kind of like how you can hear the TV back in the day come on before it came on. You can hear it, kind of sense that. Or when the TV cut on now, you can kind of tell, kind of sense when the TV's cutting on. You don't even have to see it change colors from that dark black to like that gray. You don't have to. You don't have to hear that. You don't have to see that. You know, oh, I can feel the TV cutting on. Same way with sound.
But we preach.
Something like the soundproof room at Amazon. For the people who I know that work at Amazon, that soundproof room.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Know about that.
Yeah.
They got a soundproof room.
Yeah, I'm at Amazon right now. Actually, I'm in the building right now.
But I'm saying, what is the soundproof room for?
We make phone calls when we want to make phone calls and stuff like that. It's a loud environment, so you can go in there, make phone calls, take
The noise doesn't get in and it doesn't get out.
Have private conversation.
Yeah, you go in that bitch, start yelling. They get on your
No one gonna hear you.
Mm-hmm.
You could beat somebody's ass in that room and you'll never hear it.
Hell no.
You'll be like Will Smith on. You'll be like Will Smith on Bad Boys when he was up there playing lady foot the whole time. Martin behind him getting his head getting thrown up against the glass. Mike.
And you'll never hear it.
You'll never hear it. Somebody else got a room like that somewhere that I heard. Like it's a room that no sound get through. It's soundproof 100%. It's a big room too. So can imagine a big soundproof room, not a booth.
Damn.
That might be a panic room.
Would you all do one of them escape rooms? Them scary ones
Psychiatric
where they
ward.
touch you?
What?
I wouldn't do that. They got these escape rooms. I think they got. Ain't you in California, Napa?
I'm in Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm from Cali though. What's it called?
Oh, you're. It's an escape room they got there. I think it's in LA. But I'm sure they have them in other states. But
We got them here.
it's
We got one
supposed to
here.
be like really extremely scary. Like you can pick your levels of scariness, and so they can
They got
touch
something
you and
called the Haunted
everything.
Tower out west, where the whole thing is like a fucking maze, and you got to try to figure your way from the top, get down to the bottom, and get out.
No, this isn't like that. This is an escape room, so they give you clues, and you have to try to figure out the clues to solve whatever it is to open
To get to
doors
the
and
next
all
room.
kind
Yeah,
of
to get to the
stuff.
next room.
You know,
So the room, so
they
you can be in
have
a
that
room.
in the
You
Hardy
can be in a room
Boys.
that'll start spinning. You'll be in a room that in a room will start spinning, and you have to figure out the
Yeah,
pattern and put
it's
it together to get to the next room.
I found out about
yeah,
that.
and
They
the
have
people
that
can
same
touch
exact
you.
room in the Hardy Boys.
Well,
Yeah,
the
because you
people
know
can touch you though, and usually they ain't supposed to touch you, but you can pay.
yeah,
I guess you can pick that level where the people
immersion.
But you got to
touch
sign
you.
a waiver, don't you?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
waiver
Yeah,
How
you
you
got
much
to
gotta
sign.
sign a
How
waiver.
yeah, immersion levels. How immersed you want to be in the experience? Do you want just single one, or you want or do we need to
Man,
just
I would never do that.
That's an
I'm not doing
adrenaline.
the
That's
lowest
that's
one.
for adrenaline junkies. Adrenaline
if I'm
junkies be
going to a
wanting
haunted
that.
house, if I'm going to a haunted house,
I'm scared of them.
I'm already there to be scared. I'm going with the top level. Why? Because it's fun. That's the fun part. I ain't an adrenaline junkie. It's just fear. You learn a
I mean,
lot
I know
about
it's
yourself.
fair, but you got people like that though. You could tell them that, like, I don't care. I still want the adrenaline.
I want the experience of what happens if some like especially something like a haunted prison. They
Hey,
do like they
Hero.
redo. They did a whole. I know in Illinois they got a whole haunted jailhouse that they do every year.
I don't
And
think that some people don't care about the experience. They just want the thrill of the adrenaline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got the sanitarium here. It's
you
what
get
is it called? It's well known. Dang, I
but
forget the
that
name of that damn thing. People go
but
there and they spend the night there on Halloween like
Is it
dummies.
a
Man, I ain't
hospital?
sleeping in no. Yeah, it used to be a sanitarium. They closed it
Yeah,
down. I
I
think
seen that
it's
episode.
called it's called
Ghost
Waverly
Advent.
Hills. That's what
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
the ghost chasers went out there. They did an investigation of that place. That
yeah.
motherfucker
Yeah,
was
it's called
huge.
Waverly Hills, and it's here. It's in Louisville.
And there's a
I
doctor
ain't
that
never went in
died
there.
from going crazy in there.
You're so um,
The doctor died in there from from
but
caring
people
about the
pay.
patients too much.
People pay. I think it's $40. People pay the $40 to spend the night there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lady who owns
Mhm.
that sanitarium. She's still alive too.
This is
Yeah, I
one
don't
of the
know
most
who owns it.
offering historical and paranormal tours
Like
and
like
overnight
if you
investigation.
go on Tennessee Wraith Chasers,
You
I
found it?
forget what episode it is, but
I see it.
she tells her
Oh,
name to the
huge.
people that she wants to investigate that place. I forget her name too, but she's still out there.
You know,
Well, I
because
live here.
okay. This is a. I don't want to go in that one. It's $60 now. It ain't 40 no more. It's $60
It's
now.
60 to spend the night now.
Oh, she went up on her
Rest in peace.
price.
It's not for cat. These are the cash. These are cash only prices. $20 general
Yeah,
admission
that's what I'm saying.
and
She went up on her
$60 rest in
price.
peace. Yeah,
I do remember
$60
her
rest in
saying
peace.
she does open that place up for Halloween. That much I do remember.
So you
She
know the
opens it up
person that
every
owns
year.
Waverly Hills.
I don't know her personally, but I know her from
What's
Tennessee Wraith
that?
Chasers. It's a TV show. Tennessee Wraith Chasers.
Yeah, the
If
Halloween
you
event.
punch that in on YouTube,
Move.
it's gonna bring them
Go
up.
lay down.
Tennessee Wraith Chasers.
Yeah, they got them out because you know they finna close down for the season in about a month. They close because the tour season is all the way to August, and from late August to October, that's when they start prepping for the Halloween side. Outside of that, you can go rent it out for an overnight join if you want. Yeah, because they all sold out. The historical tour on the 26th is sold
Hey,
out,
Ultra Redeemer.
and they
Dang,
sold
so the
out.
Waverly Hills is already sold out?
for the 12th of October and the 26th already sold out. And they
people travel here just to go. They travel here just to go there, and because I stood in the line with some of my friends. I didn't go in there. I said I'll stand in the line with you, but I ain't going in there.
I think she does.
And so
I think she does it
the
by
line
the
was
year.
the line was wrapped all the way around the building. So it's always a big line every time you go there.
Yeah, I think
And
she does
people
it by
can
the
go
year.
in there. Yeah. It's only open during the Halloween time. So people, but
No, but
I think
I'm
it's
talking about
open.
what
No, I
Box
think
5
it's
was saying.
They got tours.
I think it's
they do
also
tours.
open outside of Halloween time where you can pay for like a tour or something too. But
Yeah, that's it.
most of the
That's
people
it.
that visit, they go during Halloween time.
Yeah, they gonna make bank. They gonna make bank because if you think about it, I only have it really pretty much it's closed down all year outside of the tours, and the tours are probably once maybe twice a day, and then then those are $20. Now you're talking about $60. Because other than that, if you spend $20, you don't get inside the event. You just get on the first floor. You don't get into it unless you spend $60. So it's $60 plus $5 parking. $65 that everybody paying at a minimum.
So how much is it to spend the night?
You have to call them. You have to call them and set it up.
That's another way
I
where
thought
you got to
they'd be on
sign.
their website.
No, it's not. Yeah, they're not. They don't sell tickets to overnights. You have to schedule them. You have to call them and schedule them.
That's a whole separate contract.
Yeah.
You got to sign a waiver. Then it's like a whole bunch of law proceedings you got to go through to say that you chose to do this. If anything happens, you waived all your rights. If anything happens,
investigations are only done during off season. If you're interested in booking a private tour or investigation, please note the following. We do sometimes offer all of the above in our off season, depending on the weather. While tour season officially finishes at the end of August, we do occasionally offer tours, investigations, and events in our off season. After November, we allow for private bookings with the understanding that it can be very cold. We require at least 25 people or the equivalent payment to sign up for a private tour. To schedule a private investigation, we require a minimum of 10 guests or the equivalent payment. So it's like $600.
yeah, she's not just gonna leave it open all willy nilly if there's no one to really go inside to really get what they want to get from it.
Yeah,
she doesn't run it like that.
Whoever it is, I don't know who owns it, but apparently you know the person who owns it.
Well,
but they make a lot of money.
The next time I'm able to watch the Tennessee Rape Chasers, I'll make sure I get her name off that TV show because I don't remember her name.
Yeah, I don't even know who it is, but I'm not paying no money to go into no sanitarium and spend the night. I'm not paying to go walk in there. I'm not paying you nothing. You don't have to worry about me going there. I know there's people that do it because I went
keep
there.
her very well paid.
And every time you go there, the line is wrapped around the building.
Yeah.
I think she has it
every
booked
time
for the next 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. It's a long time.
I just know I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I didn't go in there though. No, I can't tell you what's in there.
Now, if you want to see this on the Google map, you can see this building on the Google map if you know the location. Go right to the Google map and see it.
Maybe I should go there. People would probably like to see that. I do my first IRL stream in Waverly Hills, and what if I went in there?
Well, Unity, I would highly suggest you will go to the Google map first just to get a bird's eye view of the area.
What do you mean? I know where I live here.
I know you live there, but sometimes the land can change right up under our feet.
No, it didn't change.
What was it? What wasn't
it's
there
out there
before
on
could
Dixie
be
Highway.
there now. I know it's on the highway, Unity, but what I'm getting
it's
at
not,
is
no, it's not a highway for real.
Isn't what we know all the time.
About
No.
what? What are you? What about
Are
what?
you talking about Waverly Hills?
Hills? Are you talking about something else?
Yes. No, I'm
Okay,
talking about
because
I'm talking about Waverly Hills.
That's what
but
she's
you
I'm
talking
can
just
about.
tell
saying.
me. I'm saying I live here. I've been there. It
That's what she's
hasn't
saying.
changed. It's off of Dixie Highway. That's where it's located. That's where you
Yeah,
can go
I'm
to it.
not
you need to
saying
stay
it's
here.
not located there. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't
So
know what you saying.
why would I need a bird's eye view of it? Why would she need a bird's eye
Yeah,
view?
why you gotta look at it?
Because sometimes the easiest way I can say this, sometimes our vision can play some nasty little tricks on us if we're not careful. That's the easiest way I can put that.
That's the purpose. That's what. That's why I told. That's the purpose of scaring you. We figured that. Like scare is a science. Scaring is science at this point.
Yeah,
Because
but when you're dealing with unexplainable energy, then that gets to a point where it starts to veer outside of the realm of science.
I'm like, no, because you're unfamiliar. That doesn't mean it doesn't.
No, I'm not saying the whole thing about being unfamiliar. I know what energy is.
But you just said, but listen to what you just said to me.
I'm speaking to the part where
I don't think you be paying attention to what
people who don't know what energy really is.
But listen to what you just said to me.
I know what I just said.
Okay, so you can't take you're the one explaining it to me. And then when I say you're saying unfamiliar energy, now you're kind of buffing away.
I'm not saying about me, but it's cool. People take what I say backwards all the time.
It don't. I'm like, you just saying.
No. I get what you're saying. I get what you. I know what I said.
If you get what I'm saying,
I know what I said. Trust me.
If you're getting what I'm saying, then you understand it only matters about the individual. That's why it's not just about you and how you see it.
I never said it was about me. I did not say me.
Unfamiliar.
I did not.
Unfamiliar.
I know I said unfamiliar. I'm not saying about me. I'm not, bruh. Come on,
I'm
man.
so lost right now.
He making it so hard. He making it so difficult.
No. It's the way my mind works, bruh. It works like that. I can't explain it to you,
bro.
I cannot explain to you how my mind works. It's not happening, bro. That's not my problem. I just know it from a different perspective.
That's not my problem. See, that's the problem we're having here. That's not my problem. That's yours.
I never said it was. I never said that.
You're going to be communicating something, and you're not communicating.
No, I never
communicating it clearly.
I never said that, bro.
No, yes, you are, because you don't. Because remember, I don't understand how your mind works.
Oh, okay. Now I'm saying stuff I didn't say. I know what I said.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
I know what I said, bro.
Nobody. That's not that.
Like I said, it's the way my mind works, bro. Let's just drop it. My mind works in a weird. I'm gonna just drop it because it's crazy.
No, because one of the reasons why we're here is not because I disagree with what you're saying. We're not here at a back and forth impasse at this point because
they're talking about Waverly Hills.
What I'm saying to you is you're communicating with me. I'm not in your head. So if I don't get it, it's not my fault I don't get it. You're communicating.
I never said it was.
No, and that's what and like you don't have to say it. It's the way you're going about it. Like I'm supposed to understand what you're saying, and I don't.
did not say you had to. I never said that, but if that's how you took it, okay then.
I never said you did. I said that's the way you're going about it.
I'm so lost right now, y'all. All I know is we talking about
all I'm saying is my brain works in a weird way where sometimes I confuse myself with some of the things I see. I mean, I can't explain it to you no other way.
He said he confused himself. So let's just leave it at that.
I don't see Unity. The shit I've actually seen would make somebody's head spin if I was trying to write it out into a book.
Y'all funny. All I know
Yeah, it is.
is I ain't
I
going in
wish it
there.
was funny.
It is funny
No,
because
I'm
it's like
just saying it's funny to me because I ain't going in there. It's the way
I
really
wish it was
feels.
funny.
it is funny in a way because this it's nobody else's fault but yours.
That's
I ain't
cool.
going
I
in
mean,
there
I
to
get
find
blamed for
out.
stuff all the time.
No, it. But I'm not blaming you. You're blaming you.
No,
I'm not blaming
but
nobody.
okay.
I'm saying I'm making a statement. I'm not going in Waverly Hills unless
I
I
ain't no
do it for the
problem with
stream.
that. I'll go in it. I'll walk through the whole place. I don't care about being around no unfamiliar energy. I'm here for the views. I'm trying to get my live stream up. Hey, watch me jump hard as a mud when I hear they come. I ain't scared. I ain't
Man,
scared
if
to
I
admit
went
it.
in Waverly Hills, that's like well known. Like even though it's here in Louisville, it's very well known.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've done ghost shows there. They've done all kind of stuff
Yeah.
at
And
Waverly Hills.
I know they're doing good because they don't have an event every day. That's how I know.
Yeah,
They don't
that
have an event every day. They don't have it all from October 1st to the 31st, like a lot of haunted houses. They got specific dates. The 10th.
yeah, that's
The
only
20th.
it's a
It's only so much we gonna do. So many nights we gonna
Waverly
work.
Hills is a different thing. It's a different ball game.
So I don't blame.
But I ain't
And
going in there unless I do it for the stream.
that's
That'd be so
I
funny
wonder
because I'm
I wonder
scared.
how much money did they put into that building to make it even more scarier. Like I knew like in
I'm sure they
2001,
probably put a lot.
they had to because this building big as this is a big ass building.
Yeah, it's huge. It's got levels to it.
There's an
Tuberculosis,
underground tunnel
Hey,
under
Mal.
that building.
tuberculosis. That's why I said I don't want to go. Like, what if some lingering tuberculosis sitting in one of them corners and they kick up some dirt? Mm-mm.
I
Doing all
don't
that.
know. I don't understand why people go in there and spend the night. That's what I don't understand. I don't get it.
There are some junkies out there that like adrenaline.
You gonna run through that mother? I can't.
It
It's
done
just too
been,
big. It's just too
yeah,
big.
it
It's
done been on
like
all them haunted house shows and everything.
it's just too big for me. Like it's too. Isn't there's no way you're getting through this whole building in one night.
That's why
No,
the
yeah,
Ray
because I
Chasers
think,
tried to break it up in shows, like 4 shows.
You can't. You're not
yeah, I
getting
think
it.
the haunted house is just a portion of the building. Like they have an area that they've set up that you tour for the haunted house.
Yeah.
But it's not the whole building.
Because if that whole building was a
Go
haunted
lay
house,
down. Go lay down.
the amount of people you'll just have to employ
Go,
for that small amount of time would make it not worth it.
go
It's too many moving pieces.
lay down.
I'm looking at this
No.
building. This building gotta be. You need at least 300 people in here. We ain't talking
Then you
about
gotta
Yeah,
pay
it's
counting.
for
big.
security.
It's big.
Yeah,
You gotta pay to have that
the
building
police.
watched.
They got the police. When
Put
you
them
go
in the
for that
cage.
stuff, the police be there.
Oh,
It don't be regular security that's watching over this event when they go. It be the police.
Well, police like to get paid on the side. They don't care.
Exactly. So they ain't got regular people that just walking in here because I don't see nobody finna say I'm finna police this land. I'm finna be security guard and drive around here all night. Who's finna do that job?
Some cops like to get paid straight to the hand. They going about their business.
I love that too. If I was a cop, why wouldn't I? If I was a cop, I would only be a cop for a few months. Then I'm quitting. Get my license, my law enforcement license. Then I can start just being in Kroger, being in a grocery store, being at McDonald's. They get paid like $4,000 or $5,000 for a weekend. A lot of the time, for a little extra money, and they hire them directly.
well, it's been an interesting talk. I'm about to get off here for the night. But I think I might do that. That might be my first IRL stream.
Oh yeah, that'd
Go
be
to
fun.
Waverly Hills.